The Charter Commission is now in session. It is 4:53. Thank you. And we're now in session.
We're being recorded with an audio recorder.
Yes.
Not video, right? Or also video right now?
Both.
Right now, video?
Audio
in this
and
room?
yes.
Oh,
I
I
don't
see.
be shy.
So you can dance if you like.
Okay.
So the question becomes, do you all want to do that? Now, the only reason I would tell you, it's because they are going to post it to a workshop. So I assume if you're asking for a workshop, you're not going to vote on this right now. It means that they want further, and that's what I keep feeling.
And that's fine, I mean, if the general idea here is that we wait till the workshop, then we'll wait till the workshop. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I just wanna make sure we don't lose the opportunity to,
Okay, it's just that we're presuming here. No one has told us we're gonna be part of the workshop. No one has told us that. And according to what Mr. Vela just told us, they voted last time he was part of this on that day. So we're not gonna know until we show up.
But they can't keep us from being part of the workshop either.
No, yeah, but what we're saying right now is if we're gonna be part of the workshop, then why go through each of the bills?
Well, 'cause
except,
they may not go to a workshop.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, exactly, they may have a workshop, and then it's a kind of workshop, I already know what I want, I'm not going. 3 council people show up at the workshop,
Yeah, it could happen.
Could be.
and if we don't say something now,
Jack, did you have something? 'Cause
I just, point of clarification, we don't know yet whether we're even going to be given an opportunity to speak right now. Is that correct?
I mean, we're an agenda item, and they put with possible action. So it could be,
The agenda, ma'am?
yes, of course.
The agenda item is written to make a presentation
Oh,
to the city council.
okay, that's how it's written.
Yes.
The word presentation is in there.
To,
Oh, okay.
to present the city charter amendments.
so
Okay,
Mr. Chairman is going to do a summary of the work it took to bring it together.
okay.
And then a proposal was, if he's not gonna go, and I understand I'm going item through item, because it's a lot. Then, he might say, we have, some of the commission members that may wanna speak about an item in particular, or highlight some of the items that were of.
Absolutely, that's why, if there's a question
And you could
regarding
do
that,
But even if there is not a question regarding it, I mean, we had a speaker come in, just so that they understand what happened. And I'm not saying a presentation that
no,
he said it
I
best the last time. If we're not finished within a couple of minutes, we lose their attention.
Yeah.
agree.
But I don't mean the whole presentation, I mean the item, you know, if we're gonna speak about the municipal court, you have a minute to summarize what we said. And that's it, and then next thing, so that everybody talks about something that may have been pertinent. And if you disagree with me, say so, and I'll shut up. But if we may or may not be at a workshop, and they may or may not attend the workshop, wow, you know,
We need to make hay
Quiet,
while the sun shines.
not,
No, well, Dr. Harris brings up
They may
nothing.
vote on it today.
Right.
So whatever you say is to invite them to reconsider before they vote, right? And so it is important to speak,
Yeah.
yeah.
It might be the only chance we have
Exactly,
to say
it may be
anything.
the
about
only
it.
chance.
Well, again, I would beg to differ, Jack,
Oh,
and that's why I told Dr. Reyes, I go, I'd be more scared if I didn't hear your voice, and for you to go and go, Boyer refuses to hear this, I don't know why he wants it out there, but this is what the committee did for 40 hours, this is our recommendation to the people. Remember, you could still go through petition or whatever, just because they said no,
Right,
just
true.
like they did, they still got
That's
it
true.
passed,
No,
and
but
when I
as
say
a
they, I meant
as
you
a
and her.
commission, this is the only chance.
Yeah.
You can go as a citizen to the workshop and
Sure.
present your idea,
Sure.
but, yeah. So I agree. One of us can say something on the process. This-
And I don't even have to give a summary if you all want to just jump into a certain section. Would you like to do that instead?
Oh, summary, it's good.
Okay, you know.
Just don't have.
What's going on? How you doing, Mr. Levine? You doing all right?
Councilman, always a pleasure. Chuck?
You're doing good, you can vote again?
Yes, sir. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Henry. Hello again,
Hi,
Mario.
Steve.
You know Jack Bottom?
And Doc. Hey. It's a pleasure.
How are you?
We did so many things together with all those surveys and all of that stuff. Appreciate your help. How are y'all doing?
Good, big agenda today, is there a lot of stuff?
It's a lot of stuff.
Okay, all right.
It's a regular for us to do 11 o'clock every single, every council meeting, so 11 o'clock. If we get out early, it's only a few minutes, maybe like 15 at the most.
That's what we're trying to avoid. Being at the end of the agenda.
No, they'll move it up more than likely, we hope they do.
I see Noe's on the agenda too.
So the bonds.
But Noe on him is just for his contract, really. And the bonds and stuff. Within the next month or so.
I guess, middle of July.
Is he?
Yeah. Something is coming. I mean, you're still gonna work for the company.
Okay.
I was, so you're sending to the corporate America. I'm sending to the gringo. Corporate America.
Good to see you all.
Okay. Well, the first major change in the document as it appears and as they received it is the redistricting. So if we do have an opportunity to open it up to comments from commissioners on our work, then perhaps Henry, that's a cue for you to.
He did, and he says he's fine also with the mayor's voting to be, answer or field any questions with that.
Correct.
Can I see, Mario, how it is on the agenda, how they got it?
It's presentation with possible action.
But like the list, like the way it's
Is
broken
there
down,
any
the
that
way
you
it's
wish to
presented?
speak on?
Is that it right there?
No, it's a small caption.
Do you
He's
wish,
gonna,
and then so there's
he's gonna
no- so there's no
talk to you
particular
summary
order.
about
Oh, I see what
transparency,
you're saying.
checks and balances.
do you wish to speak?
Sorry.
I will.
Oh, you
I
will.
will speak.
Oh, you will speak. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna talk about the process itself and how they appointed us, so they should have.
It's on page
They
28,
should take
item
it
number
serious. Yeah.
65.
You're encouraging them to not
At the
just.
beginning, it's a consent, it's public hearings and the.
And then, but then they have a separate little packet, right?
We're gonna give them the, what you all prepared. which
Yeah,
is
so they
this,
have
which is this,
that.
and then the actual charter, and then also, if I may, right here. The attachments are right here. So they can see them on, they have an opportunity to see them online also.
Mario, where is the,
It was sent to them electronically also, and we're gonna provide them a copy here.
where is the item related to the mayor's voting?
It's a simple cross out, and there's no, so you won't see any red lettering.
But where is it? I don't
Um,
see it.
I don't have my,
It's on page 4.
Page 4?
Mm-hmm. It's 2.15.
Okay.
That's why, and I'm gonna just put it out there, Doctor, I mean, if we're gonna do sometimes these guys don't wanna be read to them, go, I had in my agenda, I was already looking at it.
yeah.
Like, how would you then do it? Do you wanna read to them each one?
No.
Cause that's the one I think we're gonna lose them and
That's why
go.
I'm agreeing with what Mr. Henry is proposing.
Then I was
You can do a
understanding wrong.
summary and, no, yeah, you can do a summary and then we can all just talk a little bit about.
What,
But it has to be very briefly, I think the time frame is 3 minutes, right?
That's
No.
for citizens.
No, on presentations,
Just
no.
okay, what's
No,
the time for
on
presentation?
presentations, it's up to the council.
It's up to the council.
no, we're not, for the comment.
Oh.
It's not public
that's
comment.
good.
But like there's hidden stuff, and it's not really hidden, like Andrew wanted more clarity, so you'll see the 6. Why did the 6, and it shows up in all of them? Well, it's because they wanted to set it that this would now be the new standard, because before, sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't.
That's if they have questions.
That's right. If they had a question, why did you write that one out? That would show up like I bet you municipal court, a lot of it's going to be, okay, Judge Dominguez wants it, and this is what he felt comfortable with. There probably won't be a lot of questioning about that. But that's what worries me. This is where I'm thinking, is it going to be bad if it's short? Because I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing,
No,
a
not, I
presentation.
don't think the time is what matters. It's just us inviting them to consider before they vote down the line.
Yes, yeah, I agree, that, you know,
Yeah. That's all
the,
we're doing. Trying to make them a conscious effort for them to understand why we're proposing what we're proposing.
maybe I'm being more optimistic than I should be. I think we would have seen reluctance before. Wouldn't you think that your person to appoint you, you all are insane?
Yeah, but
We
one
don't want
person
this.
doesn't make it, and all I've seen them do is have commissions do work and then not take them
Ignore 'em?
serious. Yeah,
Oh no, this one's gotten a lot of publicity. Too many people are looking at it. There's no way you could ignore this.
Council's been,
Yeah.
has done it
Yeah.
before.
they do it with everything. It's not just
And
us.
Henry, that one blew up. Wait, Henry,
Not
Henry,
special.
that blew up in their face
I like that
horribly.
meme, like,
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to look your way, but.
And I'm not being negative, I'm being
No,
practical.
no, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
A realist, whatever.
But everyone has good vibes from their person that appointed them, right? There's nothing, like, I haven't even been checked out or.
I haven't checked with my person to see if they're going to vote on it.
No, but they haven't given you any orders that said, Doc, you are insane,
No,
these
I
are
haven't.
horrible.
No.
Suggested, what were you all smoking?
Nothing, I've
No,
heard
I
nothing.
haven't done anything
And
like that.
I
And they've
appreciate
seen,
the independence that gives us, I think.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
You
but
can read that
I think
positive
they've
and
seen
negative.
it, and I think there would have been something, I didn't like something here, I would have gone, Jack, I put you here, why are you looking at
Yeah.
this report like that?
It could
Right.
So
also be like Mr. Bella said, they just haven't read it.
I had, no, I know they are paying attention,
Probably.
because I had a call,
But would you vote down something you didn't read? That's crazy.
I had a call from the councilperson who appointed me to ask a question about some of our discussion. Because I was listening to the meeting, I heard you saying this, what does that mean, or how, what
Oh,
direction are you going in?
cool.
And so I explained, it goes, okay, it didn't sound that way, it sounded X.
Oh,
And so,
But that means, and I figured they are tracking,
so they
you
are
know?
tracking.
some
Oh,
of them
yeah.
is- That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And these are big concepts that we're coming up with. This isn't really anything small or you could minimalize. Like, that one of the districting is a big deal, I think.
Yeah, this is why I think that merits us, even if it's a 2-minute summary. a
Sure,
2-minute
and again,
summary.
I do not want to hold back. The only thing is, yeah, absolutely. If you feel, I prefer that get it off your chest or whatever, okay, I felt, because I wouldn't want anyone to have a ooh that said woulda, coulda, shoulda, you know?
Well, you feel a little better even if it's not accepted, the fact that you made an effort to explain it.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
then even if it was a 2-minute explanation, and if then it's not accepted, okay, fine. But it doesn't make a citizen feel like you spent time at this meeting after meeting after meeting.
I'm gonna excuse myself, I need to go get, there's certain things that I need to get ready for the meeting.
We got
Sure,
10 minutes
sure,
and
we're
we'll be
fine.
down there by
Okay.
5:20.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Absolutely,
downstairs.
Mario, yes,
Okay.
sir. Do I have to adjourn?
Just
Yeah,
adjourn.
okay.
And anyway,
okay.
we'll pick up on the video, the time.
Thank you, sir,
Okay, thank
appreciate
you.
it. Mario, sit downstairs.
Yes.
Mario, could I ask one last favor from you? That sheet that you produced, it was so nice, of the meetings and the hours, the time that we spent. Do you think you could update that and send it to us all again?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Yes,
Thanks.
I'll add today's.
Yeah,
Today,
beautiful.
yes, I will.
Thank you.
I have 12 meetings in all and 31, but not counting this one, so I'd say close to 40 hours, plus homework that was done. Just to give you the rough draft for where I think we are.
See
with
y'all.
that. Yeah, see you downstairs,
Thank you, Mario.
Mario. Thank you so much for everything, sir.
Everybody feels prepared?
Yeah.
No questions?
I did till now.
You know,
I was
I'm really
by
good at
myself.
making
doing
it,
my-
yeah.
There you go.
Any more questions?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No, that's a
Me.
good thing. I move the meeting be adjourned.
Second.
Second.
Second, third, fourth, okay. Meeting is adjourned. We'll go downstairs.